In the expansive universe of Star Wars, one of the most memorable and often ridiculed lines comes from Anakin Skywalker, portrayed by Hayden Christensen. He famously declares, "I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere." This awkward attempt at flirting with Padmé Amidala, played by Natalie Portman, has become a point of contention among fans, many of whom criticize the romantic subplot in Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones. This particular line is frequently cited as a prime example of why viewers found the dialogue lacking. Fast forward over 2 decades, and the franchise has revisited Anakin's infamous sand commentary in the animated series LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, Pieces of the Past. In the 4th episode, an alternate version of Darth Vader, voiced by Matt Sloan, tries to express remorse to a different iteration of Padmé, voiced by Catherine Tabor. He states, "Padmé, you know, the thing I hate most in this galaxy is sand. But there is one thing rougher than sand, regret. And I've been living with regret for a long time." Now, you might wonder if this exchange holds any weight in the official Star Wars canon. The answer is somewhat ambiguous. While it doesn't strictly adhere to the established storyline, it does provide insight into the deeper emotions that the characters might harbour. It suggests that perhaps the Darth Vader we see in the original trilogy has similar feelings, but with Padmé absent, he never had the opportunity to voice them. The reference in Rebuild the Galaxy can be interpreted in various ways. On one hand, it could be seen as a light-hearted jab at the prequels, but on the other, it can also be viewed as a tribute to them. Anakin's line about sand, once derided for its clumsy delivery and awkwardness, could also be seen as a tribute to the theme of Rebel, has gained a new appreciation over the years, thanks in part to the rise of prequel memes. This raises an interesting question. Is this line merely an example of George Lucas's often criticised dialogue, or does it carry a deeper significance? Some fans propose that Anakin's disdain for sand served as a metaphor for the ideological struggles that underpin the entire Star Wars saga. Sand, representing countless individual grains, can be likened to the collective efforts of the rebels in the original trilogy. Each grain may seem insignificant to Anakin Vader, yet when united they can create considerable annoyance for him. This theme is echoed in the rebel-centric series Andor, which explores similar ideas with compelling results. Others argue that Anakin's aversion to sand reflects his controlling personality. His descent into darkness is largely driven by his fear of losing control over the lives of those he loves. Sand, with its unpredictable nature and tendency to cling to everything, symbolizes chaos, something Anakin despises. As humorously noted in a Family Guy skit, once you take a backpack to the beach, you'll find sand in it for years to come. For someone like Anakin, who craves order and cleanliness, it makes perfect sense that he would harbour such a strong dislike for sand. If you're intrigued by these interpretations and the ongoing discussions surrounding the Star Wars universe, you can catch LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy, Pieces of the Past, now streaming on Disney+. What do you think? Is Anakin's sand rant a mere joke, or does it hold deeper meaning? Share your thoughts in the comments.